Hi, this is Anya Carolina from whitelight.angels.com with your monthly intuitive reading. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all of you wonderful souls out there who are subscribing and booking personal readings and supporting me, donating, being patrons and so on. I am overwhelmed. I just started this channel and I am overwhelmed by the response. I am really truly happy that you resonate with my messages, with my messages and the divine messages that come through me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And then I want to say something about some of you have commented that the sound was too low, that you couldn't hear me, so I have tried a new setup here. I hope this works. I did try it out on several devices to listen to it myself, and I did notice that on some phones and stuff like that it could be low, but on computers it should be fine. But I'm trying something new, so hopefully the sound will be even better for you. Otherwise, give me a shout out. So that being said, I've also had a lot of wonderful comments. I thank you so much for commenting. It's really nice to know how this reaches you. I'm sitting here talking to myself, so it's really nice to know. And some of you have said some really nice things, and I can only say, if you spot it, you got it. So right back at ya. Much love. Right back at ya. So the way I do these intuitive readings are going to be different from time to time. I might do something different next month than I did this month, and this month is different than last month because I do what I'm guided towards. So you'll see me using crystals sometimes I won't be using crystals. And if you're watching this video for your sun sign and then you go watch another one for your moon sign, you might notice that the same card will come up, but the message will be different because I intuit what it is this card is telling me. Because for me, the way I do readings, also when I do personal readings, it's not so much that one card has one specific or two specific meanings always. The card is a tool for me to connect with spirit, to connect with the divine intelligence, and sometimes the same tool will show me something slightly different. So don't be afraid or think this isn't working. What I need you to do is take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Because even if this wasn't a general reading, and it is, you will see that no reader is 100% on point, because everything is always susceptible to change, and you're as much as a part of the reading as I am, and the cards are, so we're kind of co-creating the reading. So if you see a card and you instantly know this is about this thing in my life, and I say something slightly different that still resonates, take both messages. It isn't a black and white thing, this woo-woo stuff. So there's not really a right or wrong. There's not like a list of right answers that we have to hit upon. So hope this helps. And concluding this intro, I would like to say that if you would like to book a personal reading, donate a small amount, become a patron and get more readings and a monthly healing. Or go if you're Danish and you want to go to my Danish website, everything is down below. All the links is down below this video, so just go there. And I thank every one of you who are watching, subscribing, commenting, donating, and if you're not doing anything else but just watching and taking it in, I am thanking you, because that's what I'm here for. So thank you so much, and let's go to your reading. Hello Leo, welcome to your intuitive reading for October 2016. I'm using Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards for the monthly theme and for the beginning, middle and ending of the month I'm using these wonderful Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. So today I'm using a card for the month's theme, and then I'm going to see what's coming up beginning, middle and ending of the month. And let's see what we have for you, Leo. And this is of course a general reading, and you can also watch your moon sign, your rising sign, if you want that. If you have another sign in those, go watch these videos too, and you can combine the messages for a more in-depth overall general reading. So let's see. A card for Leo. They're not really coming, so I'm gonna shuffle some more. Here we go. Someone's excited, and that's me. We have Hannah L with Courage. Courage is the overall theme of October 2016. Interesting. So let's see what's going on otherwise in your beginning of October. Let's see. Sounds so quickly they're coming. And for the middle, there were a couple of cards that wanted to come, but then they didn't come. And so let's see. Okay, middle and ending. They came quickly for you. Let's turn them around and see. Okay. You've got, okay, let's see. Between Worlds, and in the reversed position, Between Worlds. And I'm going to put it down, and then you've got Here and Now, also reversed. And for the ending of the month, you've got To the Sea, upright position, To the Sea. Wonderful card. It's one of my favorite cards. So, dear Leo, let's see. The courage theme very much is a theme of, how can I say this? The courage to be you. You will need to find the courage to be you in October. Between Worlds, as it was upside down, for me denotes in this spread for you that you're going through a transition and you might be a little bit scared of it. You might be clinging on to the old. You don't really want to let go of the old because you're scared of what the new might be. You don't know what it looks like. You don't know, I'm going to put it upright so you can see it better. But as you can see in this card, you don't know how sparkling, brilliant, colorful, wonderful it's going to be. You're just right in between. And then all you feel is insecurity and uncertainty. And it's not a big change on the outside, it's on the inside. So for other people, they might be like, just do it, what's the big problem? But for you, it's very scary. It's a very big step to take. So you need to dig out some courage and take a leap of faith, so to speak. And so we have Here and Now. In the reversed position. I'm just going to show it to you first in the upright. And when it's upright, You can see she's sitting on top of the egg and have a full view of what's going on, the past and the future, and where she is now. And so for you, when it's upside down, when it's reversed, I feel like with this spread and with the in between worlds upside down as well, it might denote a feeling of feeling jumbled, feeling I don't know what's upside, what's up and what's down, and I don't know. I don't know where the past is, where the future is, what the next real step to take is. And that is where the courage comes in. That is where the courage comes in, dear Leo. Because the courage to be in uncertainty, to be in chaos, and be in, that space where nothing feels grounded, and still breathing and staying in your own energy and trying to stay focused, that takes courage. And you've got it. You've got that courage. I don't see anywhere in this spread that it's going to be difficult for you to find that courage. It's just that you need to be reminded you have courage. You can be courageous. You can take the next step, even though you are like fumbling your way through darkness and don't know where the switch is and what is the next step. Just do it and know that spirit is on your side. So the end of the month is to the sea. So it tells me that you are going to find that switch, turn on the light, and you're going to be in flow. It's going to be cool, calm waters and, smooth sailing from there. You're going to feel like, okay, that was all about. Now I can go forward. Now, I'm glad that I was courageous. I'm glad I took that step out into the unknown, even though I wasn't, feeling like myself, because that is what's going on when we are in between worlds. We don't feel like ourselves anymore, but we don't have a clear idea how the new self is going to be feeling like. So the number one advice for you, Leo, this month is to stay present as much as possible. And number two, not judge yourself or anything. Just let it be what it is. So acceptance. Because then it is much easier for you to be courageous. When you can be with what is, accept what is, then you can also be courageous, because then everything don't feel so stressful. It just is what it is. Even though, it can be a stressful thing. I'm reminded now by an incident where I was, when I first moved into this house 3 years ago. They forgot to tell us that the house was infested with rats. Yum yum, nice, not so much. It was very stressful to have a house full of rats. Let me just say that. So I was very much like you, in between worlds. I was very much, this is new. I've never tried this before. I don't know how it's gonna go. But I had to accept, the rats were there. I didn't want the rats to be there, but I had to accept it and be with what was, because then I could be courageous about how to go about it, how to change it, how to, then I could come from a place of calm. Calm, you can be courageous from a place of chaos, and you can be calm from, you can be courageous from a place of calm. And there's very much a big difference. And you will very much feel more empowered by coming from the calm place. Even though everything around you is chaos, like with me and the rats, that was chaos around me, causing chaos inside of me. But then I had to breathe and take a step back, be with what was, and then stepping into the unknown. And once I did that felt much better, because being in chaos didn't change that I didn't know what was going to be the solution, and how and when. And that was the same when I was in the calm, but I felt much better. I felt much better. I didn't have so much chaos inside of me. So I ended up like you will end up, with flow, with cool, calm waters and smooth sailing, because we manifest from the inside out. And so, dear Leo, if you can create calm inside, even when it's stormy outside, you will manifest calm on the outside. I hope that makes sense. I hope I can explain it well enough. So that was the messages for you this month, and I hope it resonated. I don't know what kind of chaos or unknown territory you might be stepping into right now, but you have it. You've got it. You've got the courage. You've got what it takes to navigate and end up, with smooth sailing. So, dear Leo, I thank you so much for watching. If you want to leave a comment below, I'd be so happy. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. Share it with a friend. Donate. Become a patron and get more readings if you want. Or just be who you are and take this message with you for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for existing. Thank